Hello and welcome to episode 8 of PBS XCOM Long War. Back after a successful mission. We took a couple of injuries, took a bit of damage again. Only thing that's changed really since the last episode is we had this pop up here where we have this thing we can go and investigate. So I'm just going to get that done. Right. Okay. We found something. Okay, Avenger power +3. That's actually huge. I was actually about to discuss the fact that we were getting a little bit low on power. So I'll show you. Because we built the proving grounds, obviously it takes power to run these buildings, and we were actually getting a little bit low. So that 3 power is actually quite nice. And I've assigned both our engineers to clearing this alien machinery. We're probably going to have to build a power facility soon anyway before we can start getting more stuff. But that's fine. So that's actually quite a nice pickup. Very helpful. So this mission here also popped up, but it's like a day. Yeah, so we're ignoring. We've got the guys infilling on this mission here as well. So we're going to start this mission anytime soon. So let's get our course set and get scanning again, which will be nice. So, oh, brilliant. Resistance radio also finished, which is perfect.
With the Advent officer currently in cold
we need to
storage,
do this corpse here. Yeah, okay. I'm doing it. Don't stress. So let's get that done. Research on that officer.
Commander, we can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance.
Nice. Radio relays, eh? So we've got quite a lot. We could build a radio. What does it do? Costs 100 supplies, 2 to 4 days. The intel cost of making contact will be reduced from this region. Okay, so we can use it as a bit of a... So we could use this as a bit of a buffer to go here or here. I am actually going to start making contact probably with West Asia. Or we could branch out to kind of to the US. I think I'd like to get this kind of area locked down. Maybe let's make contact down here. We need 80 intel to do it. Okay, it's fine. So we need our intel to come up. Actually, what's the reward for this mission? Intel. Okay, cool. So let's scan on, and then we'll get this mission done. All right, another one. Okay, very light. We've got 8 days, 13 hours. Okay, I think we take this. I think I can pretty much cobble together a squad. Or can I? Got Carl, Stephen, Ross, John can go. Ollie can go. And Asim can go. Okay, that's a 6-man squad. Let's just think about what we've got. Okay, so John's got the med kit. We've got a specialist here. Have we got any new weapon attachments that we could give? Probably. Asim's also sniper. I wonder if there's anything we can get on his sniper rifle. Just a suppressor. I'm not a fan of the suppressor. All it does is reduce the infiltration time on missions. It's not particularly good. Combat sims, although we could give him depth perception. We said we were going to give this to a sniper, so let's do that. Matt's on a mission, so he misses out. What I will do probably is give Ollie the suppressor. That's fine. And also, is there another combat sim? Oh, we need a site PSI operative to use this, so we can't actually use this on any of the people we've got. No majors. 6. Is this a good enough? I mean, I can also send a random rookie, to be honest. And what we'll do is we'll see how this person performs. This rando. I'll take the one with a better aim, 72 aim. Take Thor. Okay, Thor could become part of this. We'll rework this. Just need suggestions. Who do you want this to be? Conor McGregor, Kurt Angle, Chandler Bing. Just thinking of all the different emojis. You choose. Or perhaps another Discord member I've forgotten about, or someone you want to nominate. There are others I haven't included, so we can maybe nominate on that one. But I think 7 days, 9 hours will be 100% infield. Send the voice. So that'll probably be ready for episode 9. But let's get on with 8. So they are off on their mission. And we'll start infiltration. And let's rescan. Advent strength is building in this region, and I'm starting to worry about it.
Commander?
New research. So, the drone wreck is a day. Illyrium cores. Okay. I think let's take the data pad. I could do with the intel right now. Could do with the intel.
I'll contact you when I have.
I think we're going to start to hit a crunch point soon with this playthrough where Advent strength is going to get so ridiculous that we're going to start to have some troublesome engagements. Here's another one. 8 days, 22 hours. I have to ignore it for now. I just don't have the manpower to get out on another mission. I've got too many injuries. This is 83% infield. Let's rescan. I just want to get to 100% and then we can go. Yeah, enemy ready to normal. So I think let's launch mission. We need to get... I could go another day. Let's just go one more day. Another mission though. Up here. 0 days, 22 hours. Nah, that's not going to happen. Right, let's take this one and we are going to launch.
It's time the aliens and the rest of the Advent administration learn that we can hit them where it hurts. So we're moving into the city center to strike a high-profile target. Deploy and approach the designated position. Neutralize any hostile contacts and secure the site.
Oh, we've got to plant some C4. So slightly new mission type. And we'll see if these boys can get it done. So, Rob, Matt, Ewoff, Gary, James. Huge squad. Right, we're in.
We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Okay, we've got an enemy, sight of an enemy then as well. That's always nice. Okay, we have concealment. We have no turns. We have no time pressure. So we can move pretty carefully. Okay, got some vision. We did see one of the droid bot things up here. It's not a big deal. I'm thinking I kind of like this. I'd like a sniper up here. I'd like a Matt up there. Right, Rob, let's roll out, brother. Matt, we have concealment, so I'm not overly concerned. Where's the pipe to climb up this building? Is there a way up from the outside? Not sure if there is. Let's move Matt here for now, and then we'll see if we can get our way onto the roof.
Enemy patrol on the move.
Ah. Okie doke. That's going to cause us a bit of a problem, I think. I can push. So there's no great positions here. So Gary's the furthest back. Can't really get anywhere good. I can get to full cover here. Not terrible, I suppose. Let's go.
Let's do this.
I just kind of move the people furthest back first. So Arnie. Oh, Arnie's on this mission too. Arnie can get to the corner of here. We could get an Overwatch shot on him as well, if needed. Arnie's a sniper. Okay, Arnie's a sniper. Interesting. James, again, we're a little bit devoid of good cover here. Ewoff, as you're always out of the fight. Let's get you in one. And then Chris is our grenadier. Nice. So Chris, oh, actually, is there a... Oh, I can't quite get there. I think let's push Arnie up one. Because the snipers, we've got two snipers. We need to be kind of careful-ish about that because they have to move twice before they can shoot. So I always want to make sure they're in a good position. Take that one there. James, again, I probably would like you a little bit further up. And then Chris, let's take you to the corner and Overwatch.
Moving to designated position. Scanning.
Rob, you're our run and gun. You don't need to be in the action really. I think let's just pull you here. That'll be good enough. Let's see where this bot goes. Alright, let's put him back. That's okay. I think we can probably... The only thing is, can we get in the building kind of gracefully? It's a question. Can PBS do anything gracefully? We can open this door. So I think as soon as we... there's actually civilians inside. Okay, we don't have to get on the roof. It's not the be-all and end-all, I suppose. Right, James. Again, we're always a few movement points short of just perfection, but that is, I guess, part of the game. Let's jump Gary forward a little bit. Just want to see if I can pick up a pod. Nope. Okay. Ewoff. Just wrap around here. Can we actually get Matt on the roof? We moved him close for a reason. I don't think there's any way on this up here, so I'll be honest. Maybe from this balcony over here. Potentially, yeah. This balcony then up there. I'm not too fussed about it, to be honest. I think we'll move the snipers last. Let's move these guys first. They say we have no turn pressure whatsoever, so...
Got it covered.
Okay, James doesn't discover anything. Gary got one more.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Matt. I think let's get you out here.
On it.
I'm going to kind of turn away from this building a little bit now. Mark could push to the corner. I don't really want to do that. Chris, just run as far as you can. We're going to take everyone down this flank now. Arnie. In fact, I'm going to move Mark because then I can move Arnie up. So Mark can take that corner position.
Okay.
Still don't pick anyone up. Interesting. Arnie, double run. Rob can double run really far. Let's go. Okay, so we're going to push down this left side. We've got some good like full cover here. There's some really nice bits just up ahead of us, not too far away. So, okie doke. So, right, that's really useful. So they've obviously just moved into view. So, yeah, this top cover probably doesn't give us a tremendous shot anyway. We do want to get Matt high ground. There is a little bit of elevation here. I think it still counts with the snipers. There's a little bit of a tiny amount of elevation. Right, so Rob, I'm surprised that's not full cover, but okay. Let's have a little look, Rob.
Okay.
We have concealment, so still nothing. Okay. Matt, James, just push you up
Moving to
one.
designated position.
Gary. Okay.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Move these guys into better positions later if we need to. Just really surprised we haven't triggered anything. Now we know there's a droid somewhere back here. Mark, take full cover. Still nothing. Okay. Let's keep pushing. On that basis, I'm tempted to double run Chris, just as close to the fight as possible. And then I think we'll do the same with the snipers. We'll try and get them up. I mean, that's not a terrible angle here. We get a bit of a view across. And I think, is it elevated? No. But it would give me an option to get Matt somewhere up here. I could actually get him up here into elevation. That's not terrible.
Double time.
And then I think James, double cover here.
Moving on target location.
Then that gives us an opportunity to move Arnie as well. I think Arnie can still move, yeah.
Running.
Overwatch for Gary, Overwatch for Ewok, Overwatch for Ronnie.
Movement. It's close.
Okay, we're starting to pick up the enemies now. I think we're going to end up, because of the way this is working out, we're going to end up discovering probably like at least two pods at once. So we just need to think about how we're going to play that. I wonder where this droid thing has gone. I'm very, very confused that we have no vision. Matt's in a super nice spot though. Can we get up even higher? We can. Tempting. Right, James. This is only half cover in here. Right, so Ewok. That's full cover. That's probably a bit too far to go in one turn. Again, I'm worried about being flanked from this right-hand side. Let's just go here for now, see what we pick up. We still have concealment, so ideally...
Hostiles over here.
Sectoids 2. Interesting. But Mark's come up as flanked. Yeah. Okay, that was probably always going to happen. Not a major. Okie doke. So we do need to turn and face a little bit. The shots are probably good. Yeah, not bad. So what we're going to have to be ready for is to deal with probably two threats at once. So these guys, we also know there's a full squad back here. And we know there's a squad to our right as well. So how are we going to take this on? I've got Matt in actually a nice elevated position. So I think I need... Do we just kind of turn and face? It's really risky. Take Chris around here. That's kind of okay. He's blocked. He's covered on this side from here. Has some nice shots. I would like to engage as soon as, just to get this party kind of started, I suppose. It's full cover here. The flank is blocked by that pillar, so we could... Arnie does have some good snipe shots though. Rob. I like this position for Rob.
Confirmed.
Because he's going to go on the flank anyway with run and gun, so it's kind of okay. Can see the sectoid, but doesn't have the range. Matt, he's got some banging shots because of the elevation. That's so huge. So Matt's probably going to kick us off with a shot onto one of these from up here. Absolute long range. Again, the only thing I think is we are going to trigger these guys straight away. So I want kind of double cover. It's really hard to get. I want cover on both sides. So James actually This might not be terrible. That will cover him on both sides. I can at least overwatch him. Because Matt's going to start the party. So James is 100% going to be on overwatch.
Scanning.
Matt is going to shoot. Gary, can we get you into a similar style position to James? We can get you here, but then you're flanked. Maybe here's the best, just next to James for now, and we'll let the Overwatch turns play out. I've got rockets on Gary too, but I think Overwatch is cleanest. Right, Ewolf, you're gonna be flanked. I'm gonna have to tuck you in. Probably here is safest. Then you've got cover from both angles. Has Chris got Overwatch? Matt's got a shot. Chris does have Overwatch. So, right, Matt, 82% on the green boy. Has he got it in him? Let's go. Oh my god. Absolutely domed him.
Whoa! You see that?
That was insane.
They're onto us.
Matt gets the death from above perk. That's huge. Death from above kicks in. Here come the Overwatch shots. Chris. Nice. 3 damage. Huge. Didn't get any Overwatch off. These guys are going to trigger as well. We might get some more shots. James, Gary, Rob, I think are on Overwatch. Yep. James first. Mid-air shot, James. That's big. Droid's going to push. Okay. This time Gary gets his shot. Gary. Did you drop that one? He did. That was insane. Actually insane shot, mate. Okay, so now we know we've got 2 targets to deal with. I think this is where Rob's positioning is real nice. Oh, Rob still has an action. I didn't use Rob's final action of the turn. Interesting. I can run and gun. I might overwatch him though. Oh no, everybody's up. Why is Rob's move distance so gimped? Interesting. I guess. Everybody's got movement points back. Oh no, they haven't. They've still got points from the same turn. Matt cannot take a second shot, sadly. On that basis, I'm going to hunker him down. I don't want him getting domed. A 50 from Arnie. I think we take it. Can Arnie match Matt? He fucking can. What a shot.
How about that?
That was a big shot. Rob, I think I'm going to overwatch you. In case this guy pushes up. Okay, a reanimation, as we know from this series, we will always take. Pretty easy for us to break. So these two guys are still a problem. Yeah. Chris half cover there wasn't quite good enough. He's on Overwatch. What's this guy here? Mark. Alright, he misses. That's cool. Alright, so Chris bleeding out. We need to stabilize him as a priority. Overwatch. Alright, 3 turns. Has he gone? Has he glitched in the building? Right. I am super tempted for run and gun. I just don't know if there's anything else back there. So can we deal with it a different way? Only 40% shots now from Matt from up top, so not the best. Mark is going to have to get here to Chris. Has he kind of glitched into the building? Oh, he's back here. Okay, it's thrown him back. Okay, he just blended in with this hedge. So what I need to do really is get Mark here, and then we can stabilize. That's the priority. James, I don't like these kind of shots. I've got Gary with rockets too. Could also double flashbang. This is full cover for Gary. I'm not worried about this. I think I can handle this with Rob and or Mark potentially, or Arnie. 65. Only a 20% on that guy. I've got 3 turns to stabilize him, but actually, can Mark even stabilize? Maybe it has to be James. Has James got the med kit? James, it has to be James. So I have to get James here for next turn. So James isn't going to be able to help. They have got double Overwatch. So I'm going to trigger it twice by running James here. Okay, we need to flashbang here. Gary, how deep can we get it? Not deep enough. Mark. I can hit one. Okay, this is getting a bit more tricky. Oh, I'd like to get Arnie somewhere. Still can't get him in flashbang range. Rob. Nothing would make me happier than running, gunning you here and killing him. But I think you'll die. Yeah, so James is the field medic. Can he do it remotely? Revival protocol. No targets available. Is that just because of range, or I thought the whole point of doing this was aid protocol, Chris? No. We clearly got to stabilize. But maybe once he's stabilized, we can revive him. Potentially that's the play. I just need to break this Overwatch to do it safely. Alright, Mark, let's just flashbang the one that we can flashbang. We've got no really good shots, so let's just flashbang the one we can reach. And then we'll get James can just run through one. Should be alright. The only thing is, this is Chris dead though. If James doesn't make it.
Copy that.
It does trigger it. Takes some hits, but gets there. I'm okay with that. I'm okay. Right. That's our insurance policy up top. Gary, 27%. Can we get a frag grenade back here? Not quite. Frag grenade probably kills. There's no Overwatch shots anymore, so I could move Gary here and just frag him, and then keep Rob for another day. Right. Let's go here. There's also the problem, of course, if this doesn't kill. That we have Rob on cleanup. Perfect. 4 damage, kills the zombie. Nice. So now we just need to set up some plays against this guy back here. So we've got Matt. Can Matt Overwatch? He can. Arnie. This is predominantly for next turn. I should really get a pistol on Arnie, because you get pistol Overwatch. Can we holo target this guy? Oh, they've actually got 2 back here. I kind of forgot about that. Holo target him. We've never used it before, Arnie, so I guess this is the equivalent of marking what the captains kind of do. Right, Rob. So I think we're okay. I think, Rob, this is a good spot. We need to get you ready for a potential run and gun next turn. So get your ass up here in full cover. Also, one of them is flashbang too, so
Advent troops here.
that was predictable. Fairly significant problems. This guy pushes. Fucking hell! 5! Are you joking? Crit! Mark's dead. Oh my god.
Incoming over here.
Fuck me. Oh, we're potentially dead here. Right. Yeah, I know he's bleeding out. Right. James. Why can't we stabilize? Hello? I reckon this is glitched because he's like in the wall or something. Fuck. Gary. Time for Rocket Man to do his thing. Just fucking blast these guys. Have we got any good cover though? Can I get you anywhere nicer? I want to make sure we've got a fairly clean shot. So I think here for Gary. And then we're going to rocket these boys and we'll just see what happens. I've got to do something kind of drastic.
Rockets away.
Come on, mate. Fucking hell, Gary. That could clutch the whole thing.
Multiple targets down.
Yeah, that could clutch the whole thing. Oh my god. We're doing it. Right, we're doing it. We're doing it. Let's go. Matt has found...
I've got something over here.
Death from above is insane. Okay, 2 guys back here need to die. James, I don't know why this is not letting us stabilize. So what I'm going to do, I think it might just be glitched. Potentially. Mark is 2 HP. No grenades. Arnie, 21%er. Rob, I think I'm going to have to run and gun Rob to guarantee the kill on this guy. It should guarantee it too.
Set them up, knock them down.
It's the least risky place to do it from. This might be better here. It's a complete flank, and also it's got a little bit of protection from this guy. Let's try it. Be alright. Rob's brave. 83%er with a shotgun. Nice, Rob. Absolutely bodied. Okie doke.
Well, how about that?
Also got a flank on this guy, which means he's gonna move. 100% that he moves. James, can we stabilize by getting... I need to aid protocol Mark 2, ideally. To heal him up. I'm gonna pull Mark all the way back here. I just don't want him to die. He's in a really bad position. So let's pull him back. And then James can... No, not Rob. Surely it should just default to whoever's like the lowest HP. Yeah. So the only grants some 20%. It doesn't heal. Okay, I can get James to heal him later, but I just need to get Chris stabilized. And I don't know why. I think it's because it thinks Chris is here.
Let's do this.
Right. Stabilize has now come up. Right. So it was just glitched on the train. Puts James in a really bad position, but Chris was going to bleed out. So Arnie, all we can do is overwatch you. Matt, I'm actually going to reload you.
Ready to go.
Right, this guy's going to move. Right, he drops all the way back. And he's got to reload too. Okay, fucking huge. Okay, so James, can you just move? I think I can move here and still medic heal Mark.
Here I come.
So if I do this here, James should be able... it's only 1 charge across the whole thing. Okay, that's not terrible. James can still overwatch in case this guy pushes that way. Matt has no shots anymore. Gary, I'm fucking tempted to just run and do this. I just don't want to pick up another pod. There's also loot here. Let's go grab the loot.
Moving out.
And we'll find out if there's anybody back here by picking this up. Suppressor. Why are we getting all suppressors? Really frustrating. I'd like some extended mags and stuff. Right. EWAF, 2 HP. This guy is on 1 HP back here. Arnie has got a grenade. I just don't think we can get it back. It might be Rob's job, actually, with a grenade. Can we just get this in? Problem solved. Just lower it down a bit. Yep.
Yeah, catch.
Really good flank by Rob. Two doors.
Area is secure.
Right.
We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear.
Okay.
Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Reinforcements coming in, so we need to get this shit done and get out. Arnie, just absolutely rush it. Matt, I'm gonna have to get you down.
Good to go.
I think Gary can plant them next turn because we pushed him up pretty aggressively anyway. Which is good. So let's grab Gary. Where are you, mate? Can you get here in 1 turn? He can't. We'll have to do it next turn. This changes to yellow and then red, I think, when they're coming in. So I'm going to run Gary here now. I might actually leave everyone else back.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Because I would like to... I don't want to put... it was actually a mistake to run Mark up. I would like to evac back here somewhere, just out of the way. So let's just get full cover for everyone first. Overwatch. Overwatch. Mark, just duck in here for now.
No problem, boss.
Then Overwatch.
Scanning.
Overwatch. Rob, I'm actually going to double run you back to the group. I could do with you back within at least touching distance
Got it. Moving.
of the boys. And then Gary can detonate the charges next turn. Right, here we go.
We have a limited window to act before Advent responds.
Yep, I'm doing it.
We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Gary, plant the C4. Does this end the mission? Do we have to extract?
Rendezvous at the extraction point.
Okay, which is where?
Status confirmed.
Right, we're good.
Clear. Detonating charges.
I couldn't remember with this mission type whether you actually have to extract or not, or once you get the explosions down, it's done. But that got a little bit scary again, but we managed to 3 wounded. We really are taking, we need to stop taking so many fucking hits. It really affects our ability to put another squad together. 100% shot percentage. We did not miss. Wow. I don't think that's actually going to be beaten. Maybe equaled, of course, but that was quite impressive from a shooting perspective, and also the most damage output as well. 4 damage per hit. Really good. We need to start being more careful about half cover. I think part of the reason why I'm taking so many shots is half cover, to be honest. But a full squad safely returns once again. This time it's Chris with the heaviest injury, 28 days. James 14. Mark actually 33 days, longer than Chris. He's despite not being knocked out. Rob. Right, trench gun. Special shot for primary weapon, shotguns only. Fire a short-range cone-based attack at nearby enemies 3-turn cooldown. Okay. Arc pulsar. I don't like the arc thrower stuff. I'm not a fan. Close and personal confers plus 30 crit chance against adjacent targets. I think we take close and personal. Let's go. Rob, we've been running Robin like a madman anyway. Matt, some clean shots. What have we got here? Damn good ground. Confers 10 aim and 10 defense against targets at lower elevation. We could really double down on this death from above. Phantom, we can give. I don't think that's as good on snipers. And center mass, you do additional. I think after that last round, we get Matt as high as we can in the heavens. Chris does get a promotion. We gave rapid deployment to Ross, I think. So maybe this needles grenades isn't terrible. Needles or sapper. So do we? We can either stop. We can either keep loot alive, or we can just destroy fucking everything. Maybe it's more fun to destroy everything. So we'll give Chris sapper and continue. Also a promotion onto Arnie too. So Arnie, we could look at something like snapshot. You can take standard shots with your sniper rifle, but you suffer range penalties beyond 5 tiles of squad sight. It might be better just to have that additional mobility on one sniper. So we'll take snapshot and continue. We picked up one suppressor, which was it, and we are back at the loading screen. Right, I think that's it for this episode. Another successful mission, a lot more damage taken, but some super clean shots from the team. We'll catch you on the next one.